So we're pretty much at the bottom of the trail now. As you can see, it's not so rocky. Still a lot of rocks, but it's mostly like a dirt road. You know, we're at pretty much the bottom. I know there's sand coming up, and it's pretty deep sand, so make sure you air down. I think you might need to air down. I don't know. That's up to you, I guess. But it's pretty deep fucking sand, and I float through it. And so, just so you know that. Not quite sure what I'm aired down to right now because I just kind of eyeballed it. I let my tires out until my sidewalls, my shoulder lugs were kind of facing the ground, sort of. So, I don't know, I'm probably right around 20, 25-ish pounds. Boop, boop. And I run on the street, I run at 35 pounds. Not a whole lot, but you might want to do more. I should have done more, to be honest. I probably wouldn't have gotten stuck as bad. But it is what it is, and here we are, safe and sound, hopefully, on our return trip back to base camp. Not quite done yet. Still quite a ways to go, but the rest of it's pretty much gravy. And I guess there's a campground somewhere right around here. Right back there. If you turn left, right back there. Or right as you're coming in. Go to a campground. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. The trail's a lot of fun. It's really challenging, at least for my truck. Two-wheel drive, 2004 Expedition, 4.6 liter. I'm running BFG KO2s on it, 33s on 17-inch Black Rhino rims. Anyway, fairly challenging, to be honest with you. But the scenery, you know, it's beautiful. It's the desert, but if you're into rolling desert hills and all that, as you can see out there in the distance, that's what you're gonna get. And if you're not that big on that stuff, it gets pretty monotonous. So just know that you're gonna pay most of your attention to the trail anyway, except for a couple of times you're gonna stop and take a break and take a piss, you know, whatever you gotta do. So just know that. Wash number 1 on the way back, I think. Wash number 2 on the way in. And they're both pretty similar. However, my two-wheel drive does have limited slip, so as long as I keep my drive side tire down, which is my right back, as long as I can keep that tire down on the ground, I'm good to go. But if that tire comes up, the limited slip doesn't kick in. So keep that tire on the ground if you're in two-wheel drive. If you can. If you can't, gain momentum and coast over something or just bash over it. Fuck it. Just do it. Or don't. Turn around if you can. Back up if you can. Or better yet, ride in somebody else's truck and let them do it. Here comes the sand, I think. Nope, not quite yet. I think we're close to it though. Yep, this is it. So I'm gonna back. Oh yeah, we got to go through this stuff first. This is where it gets kind of tricky for me a little bit. because like I said, the sand is really deep, and this part right here is quite rough, as you can see, or you'll see more of in just a minute anyway. Just another wash to go through. Should be able to go through it just fine, but there's a drop off like directly in front of me. I'm just letting Raiden get up and get out of my way so I don't bash into him when I send it over the other end. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Blade one.
And down we go. Book, book, book. Alright, here comes the fun part. But it's probably gonna bash something. Yeah! What do you know? No bashing. No bashing. I'm gonna hold up and wait for John real quick. His Land Rover is quite amazing, actually. Apparently it made it up Diablo drop-off. And it's a stock Land Rover. All-wheel drive, not even four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. I'll take a picture of it later and show you. But he's running it on 20-inch rims, too.
Yeah, we'll head back, drop off Matt's car, and then let's hit Diablo.
It's a truck, thank you very much.
Okay, we'll drop off your truck.
Alright, this one's a little bit more technical. As you can see, big rocks coming out, such and so on and so forth. So I'm going to try not to bottom out on any of these things. And just so you know, I have about 10.5 inches average overall clearance across the bottom of my truck. I have bent the hell out of my running boards on this particular trip. However, that's what they're for, so let's see what happens right here. This is gonna be nasty. Ooh, yeah, see? I told you. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job, Hank. Good job. Rock and roller. Yeah, let's see where he's gonna go. I can't see past him, so pretty much right down the middle. Beep, bop, boop. Alright, cool. Little drop off right here. Doink. Doink. That didn't sound good. It's kind of rattly. I didn't like it. Rocks falling in the road. Decisions. Oh, pay me. Yo! Hey. And there we go. Tink, donk, tink. Cool. So, there's another part. We still haven't gotten to the sand yet. You can see what he's going through, so we'll be all right. Just a bit bumpy. Just a bit bumpy. All right, big boy. Beep, bop, boop. You. Yes. Go. Oh boy. Here comes this fun looking thing. Let's see what we can do with this. Nice. Good boy. Let's wait for John, see what happens. John should have no issue with that whatsoever. There he is. Bless you. Bless you. Doink. Yikes. Wow. That was a bit of a shocker. Big ass drop off right there. Or that way. I guess we'll take this way. That's pretty gnarly drop off. I don't know. Yeah, maybe, but I'm not going to chance it. Here's some more sand. Now I think we're getting to the sand. And these guys are going to go like super slow. Yeah, so we're in the sand. You might be able to see those rats. Yeah, floated totally around that. And probably gonna do the same here. Yeah, the ruts just turned my truck for me. That's alright.
Sand spot is my favorite spot of the day. Yeah, it's so smooth. A little drifting.
As you might could have heard, this is Raymond's favorite spot of the day. John concurs. He says it's like nice and smooth, which it is. It's very smooth. And a little bit of drifting going on. Now he's doing it. Now we're getting there. Yeah. There's definitely drifting going on there, but pretty much staying inside these ruts. I'm sure you could drive out of it easy, but if you just stay in the ruts and kind of steer with it, it'll definitely help you turn the truck, turn your Jeep, whatever you got, like this. Like this. Oh yeah, I hope you have a good polisher at home if you drive like I do. So, doesn't really bother me. The scratches are totally superficial, and even if they're not, oh well. Pain is temporary, chicks dig scars, and glorious forever, right? Right. Oh, big sharp turn. There we go. Slippity sliding. Woo! Almost drove myself right into the tree. Hitting the berms, man. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't, but I think we're nearing the end of the trail, which is where we're going to stop and air back up. I think. I don't know. What's going on?
Sharp left turn coming up.
Yeah, don't float in that like I did. I almost hit a tree. And away we go.
All right, you got it. Sharp left. Okay, straight out to the highway. Make a left at the highway. Are we here now, or just continue on? I think we can continue on. It's only a short 3 miles back to the camp, but then we've got probably 10, 15 miles to get to I forgot what it's called, the elbow drop off.
Yeah, if you guys air down, you're gonna be, or air up, you're gonna be airing right back down in a little bit. So
yeah, we'll just keep it slow.
approach the end of the trail. We're not going to air up because I'm only down like, I don't know, 5 or 8 pounds or something like that, which is no big deal. But we're not going to go very far on the road going back to camp. All right, guys? Enjoy. Get out there. Have some fun.